Hysteric! It's like my granny used to sing before I went down to bed.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, point me to the nearest bar.
I didn't pre-read that. I thought it was just Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Now it sounds even worse that my granny used to say that before bed.
Now go to sleep, you little heathen, and stay asleep. Granny's gonna be out late.
Let's sure it's the woman's best. I got debated. Santa Claus and Trist are getting married. Hooray! Wow. Deep mining, yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Secret Trope. When we eventually get to that. Go there after sleep by Samuel L. Jackson. Seen that. The marriage ceremony. Look where they're getting married. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Buy the stack of 500 silver. That's like getting married next to just a pile of money. That's just it. You're in like a warehouse with like just a couple of briefcases of money next to you. That seems kind of sketchy. Just a little sketch. You better get rich. A little sketchy. You know what? We should disable this until we need it. It's just eating power that we don't need to have. This too. So we get a prisoner, and then we'll turn those back on. All right. How we doing on this stuff? Are we? Why aren't these getting done? Who's our crafter? It's Trist. Materials. Oh, what are we missing? I thought we had everything for it. Plasteel, obviously. We don't have plasteel. Claw steel components. Do we have any components left? Maybe we'll do simple helmets in the meantime. We have no components left. Okay. So we need to funnel our drug wealth into components, pretty much. We have 2. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Oh, no, there's more down here. So why aren't you making... Hang on. 30 cloth, 60 steel, 1 components. Crafting of 4. Got the components. We ran out of cloth. Okay. Ran out of cloth. How you doing tonight, by the way, Secret Trope? Welcome back. Write that book. You read the audiobook, I thought? Yeah, I think so. Time to make caravan, find plasteel. Do batteries still blow up if full? So how the batteries work, it isn't based on being full. The explosion on the Z event the size of that explosion depends on batteries being, or how much charge is left in batteries. So that event can happen even if you don't have batteries, but the more power you have saved up, the bigger that explosion. Batteries themselves will blow up though if they're outside on their own. So those Z events are worse with batteries, but the battery itself won't blow up unless that event happens nearby. If that makes sense. Why are your enemies ignore your kill box, break walls? They must be sappers. There's only 2 reasons they would do that, and that's if they're sappers, or if your kill box is closed, if your entire base is closed off in some way. Your kill box has to be open into your base for non-sapper raids to go that way instead of breaking in. Makes sense. Does that make sense, Matt? But if they're sappers, they'll ignore openings and they'll take the safest way to dig or break through to get to your bedroom. You guys mind a rock to get in? Were they sappers or no? The kill tunnel is open, and then the back of the kill tunnel also opens into the base. Was the raid type a sapper raid? You can go to your history Go to messages and click on that raid and see if the information says it was a sapper. A sapper raid. Manhunting elephants on ice sheet. Screw temperature checks or manhunting events or something. That is weird. We might as well plant stuff here too, like anywhere we can. Within reason. I don't really care about this ambrosia too much anyway. All right. "43 man-hunting ice elephants. Maybe there were remnants of the woolly mammoths. You know? So recently, make colonist. Best mod doesn't seem to be working. Mine's working. Usually hotfixes don't break mods like that either. Did you add any additional mods or anything? But no, mine's working. I don't know. This is gonna take forever to research. This is just the one. So what do we want them to do in the meantime? There's just not much for them to do. Still only have the 2 chickens. Adult. This one's still a juvenile, so it's gonna be a little while. I wonder if it's worth putting an extra food, growing area out here, and then raiders will just light it on fire, but then they have to walk through that area that's on fire. I don't know. Oh no, we're just gonna. They all died of hypothermia. Just lock the doors and stay inside. So they all died. It's a lot of meat. Kind of tired. No worries, Kodo. Excuse me, potato. No. Drugs. No potatoes. Drugs. It would have been really nice if we had some rich soil on this tiny map. Our other tiny map had a lot of rich soil on it. It's nice. Nice. Maybe we should caravan with a couple people in the meantime. The downside is if we get attacked while the others are out caravanning, we're gonna have a really bad time. We could caravan over here and grab, you know, whatever, stone or something and bring it back. As much as we could haul. I don't know. Is there adjusted though? Slight, yeah, but not that much of a difference. It still can be with less people shooting in general. The colonists themselves leaving don't have that much wealth with them in comparison to our whole percentage. Amount of caravan, yeah, but it's not gonna be that much. I mean, what's our wealth from colonists right now? Wealth from people and animals is 7,800. So each of our colonists are probably like 1,200 wealth. So sending 2 of them away is not really going to reduce raids by very much. Then we have less people shooting. I mean, I guess if we put like a turret or 2 up in the meantime. I can even deconstruct this wall right here. Or like this one. And then have them caravan out this way, maybe. And then rebuild it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I should caravan or not. Otherwise, we're just kind of waiting on the next raid, next trade ship too. That reminds me though. We actually got transport pods researched. So I could spend some of our steel and components to get ready to make an ally. That might be worth. Because if we make allies and we call them in for supports, they're just going to be right on top of the enemy every time. Put a door there. I don't know if they would go through the door to caravan. Yeah, that's a good... I wonder. It'd be really crazy if you put a door there and then get like a raid through the door if it's left open. I've never played with no borders, so... We need chem fuel if we do this, though. Well, we will have a lot more rice this time. How come we're not getting that planted? Inspired recruitments. We have 2 people on growing. Santa Claus and Pwned. Pwned is idle. Oh, it's not allowed sowing because it was originally the zone with the ambrosia. That's why. That's why. I had no idea. So how much space of growing does this take up compared to these? 14 spaces versus 16. So these actually take up less farm space. Don't want to tear those down though. I think we're pretty good on that. How much excess do we usually have? Quite a bit. We're filling out 2 batteries all the time. We need to get that cloth done. What other production here haven't we made yet? Oh god! Drop pods! Very small drop pod rate, at least. Get the fire out. Alright, how's this guy? Greedy brawler pyromaniac. Oh, thank goodness the rain's coming. Strip him of his clothes. How hurt is he? 3 hours? Yeah, we'll just let him die. First drop pod rate on this map. Okay. Right as I was hitting the 4x mark, or speed. So we gotta allow all, let's go ahead and let them take these bodies up there, I guess. So many people helping you with mech cluster recently? Really? We called in some friendlies on our last base and it was really crappy. Did that just get fixed? Because it definitely didn't seem like it last night when we called them in. Right? I mean, there's a hot fix last night at like 10 something. Slave ship. Oh. Wait. No, it's too late. He's dead. So he wouldn't be able to walk anyway. But we do have some money, so we could see if the slave ship has a good colonist for us to bring on. Santa, call the red goose. Hey, only random friendlies, not summoned. Oh, like I got you. Let's see. We got Galga. Jealous, nimble, lazy, incapable of violence. Nope, not here. Sorry. Great memory, slow learner. Capable of violence? What the crap? Capable of dumb labor, plant work, mining. Super immune, slow learner, abrasive. Jeez. Cyclically dull, trigger happy. 16 years old. Can fight, but that's about it. Yeah. Sorry. I mean, we can make her do stuff, but... anything we want to sell to them while they're here? We'll sell them the ambrosia. These revolvers that we just got. Could buy chem fuel. Nah, I'm not gonna worry about it. Selling an Arctic wolf and a warg too. Nope, not the kind of trader we want.
Granny.
But in RimWorld, yes, old people, no thank you. Every single year that they, every birthday, they can get something like frail or bad back or cataracts or whatever. So many bad things that old people in RimWorld can get as soon as they, or every year as soon as they hit their birthday. No old people in this colony. Are we winning? I guess so. We're kind of just waiting on research at the moment. Kind of just waiting on research. Go frenzy on Raven God. Rider Duster, 67%. Sharp resist. Normal Thrombo Duster equals 62. We need that cloth to get done. Maybe I'll go ahead and put one of those turrets out here just for events like that. The problem is, if we put a turret here, it could screw us up during normal raids. I can turn it off during normal raids, I guess. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. Or even put it like over here. That way it can't fire on this during the normal raids. I think that'll do. And this will pull aggro on those drops. So if a drop happens, this will fire at them. Let's put it out of way of our power over there. Close schools as well. Yeah, we're closed for until April 16th. It's in the colony. That's right. Have released part of it. Yeah. I think recently, apparently having a duster that can protect is a bad thing. In what way, Steve Trope? I guess we can just lay down a bear. Well, let's wait for the cloth. We can just do a sandbag. Closed for 3 weeks. Yeah. A month. Closed for a month. Here in Cali, closed. Your nephew is going to be here all the time. Don't make bottles big enough for all this. Sorry, man. Let's 4x this again for a little bit. We're mainly waiting on research to get done. And maybe I will go for deep drills and scanner. Because then we'd never have to worry about steel components, plasteel, stuff like that again. Probably wouldn't have to worry. It's a lot of horseshoe playing. Pone is actually starting to be happy for a change. Buffed by Trist. Works it out of supportive text today saying here for you through school closures, but we're open. Overtime is available through next Friday. Are you going to take them up on any of it, or are you able to? Supportive, yeah. We have things to worry about beyond materials. That's true, but on this tiny map, we can only get materials from drilling, trading, or caravanning. Spring break. Schools closing is normal 2 to 3 weeks. Spring break for elementary and middle and high school hasn't been 2 to 3 weeks in several years here anyway. So her school being closed for over a month is definitely not normal for a spring break. Take that overtime. Get out of here to the bar. 3 weeks in Canada here. Not in the US, but they added additional breaks, at least in most of the US. So there's now like fall break, Thanksgiving break, winter break, spring break. I think when they added fall break in October, that's when they took away the week from the extra week for spring break and added fall break. It's 3 weeks away. Yeah. So this more than likely would just go into spring break also. Flak vest. Much greater sharp protection and crap blunt protection. Thermophore duster will turn any incoming shots into blunt damage. Can be deflected by flak. Vest entirely. Sag converted. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Cinco. That is kind of weird. I never thought about that at all. Oh no. We have our first ship. It's a good thing it landed on that side. Scythers. Hey, free advanced component. Yeah, thank goodness it landed over there. Right, Kaz, you might get to use your new weapon. Hopefully not. Yeah, look at that. Stun on the melee hit. So good. So good, that new weapon. All right, Kaz, back up for a minute. I don't want you to get a limb cut off. Okay, good job. Good job. Rank 2-month-long summer. Christmas 3. Yeah, that's how it used to be a long time ago here. And then they added a fall break as well. Close till it's over. Yeah, it was. Angles available to school back, yeah. How old are you? Count me up. Ancient, obviously. All right. Hey, we got some plasteel. Hooray. Hooray for us. We've got in the dark too. What you mean, Sneaky? What about the dark? BC, your siblings are all on spring break now. Really? Tell me that he had some of his hotel gigs cancel on him 2 months because ghost towns. Spring break in Ontario starts on Monday. Could have been an attack thrombo. Yeah, we got lucky. Surprisingly easy. Well, our wealth is so low because we can't. A lot of your wealth, especially in the early game, comes from just having a lot of buildings, a lot of walls, a lot of flooring. So we have very low wealth. Bob, welcome in. Just finished your assignment for the weekend. Got the notice the university's moving to online courses. Perfect time to stop by and chill. Welcome in, Bon. Good to see you. Yeah, my daughter's off school now for a month because of it too. Good school canceled a trip to Hawaii. She has no clue if he'll get reimbursed or not. Ooh. Man, that really sucks. Let's go storage. We're gonna do mechanoid corpses down here and turn them off up here. Okay. We might actually want a smelter because we're gonna be drop potted pretty often. The map's gonna fill up these slags. We can always turn it off. We're not using it. It might be time to make another room. Nah, we can fit it in. We can fit it in. Electric smelter. Oh, to count me out. My bad. Yeah. Third on me, I was like, it's dark on the whole map. Bapon join. Oh, that's good. That's good. Did you say what relationship they were, by the way, Nikki? A hare self-tamed. Congratulations, you are now a meat shield. Welcome to the army. Stay out there. Telling storage areas in general chat. Did it on other runs? Not really. Not really, Kodo. So storage areas are already going to be pretty ugly just by random crap laying everywhere. And so tiling it just ups your wealth by a lot. So yeah, I usually end up doing it late game just cause I don't like it being or looking just like dirt or whatever. But it's actually probably not a good idea to tile your huge storage area because it's already ugly. People aren't going to be in there for very long usually. And it's just going to add a crap load of wealth depending on what you make the floor. Brain says no, aesthetic says yes. There we go. Too much mosquitoes, can't sleep. God, I hate mosquitoes. Mother, ooh. graduating high school this year and their trip was canceled. That is sad. Sad. Floor is your base at least. Well, yeah, I mean, if it's stone. I add +1 beauty that way, which is nice. Thought rock floor isn't great, or dirt floor. Yeah, it's fine overall. All right, smelter. We're gonna add smelt from slag. Do forever. Smooth floors are better than tile. Well, it depends now because they're a new kind of tile. Smooth stone is +1 unless it changed to 1.1. Middleness run, yeah. Fine tile is best. Yeah, fine tile is really nice because it adds so much beauty, but it's way less value than the new carpet. Too many to go through thermo fur and flak vest. Apparently, when armor penetration numbers is rolled, same number for all armor layers. No advantage. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. So basically, once you get to flak vests, flak in general. Once you get to flak, you should probably not have anything under it. An animal flew on our new hair. Oh well, he's dead. We'll eat him. Walls. Fine tile. So go to floor, and it's fine tiled here at the end, right next to the fine carpets, if you have them both. Is the red stuff carpet? Yeah, it is. Oh, second stew. This is nice. Nice. It's carpet. We're slowly carpeting the place. Slowly. All right. Starting to get some steel from those slags, which is really nice. And then we can all those in there after that sometime. Okay, so if we want to destroy those mechs, oh, we already have a machining table. Disassemble mechs, do forever. There we go. There we go. We're just kind of waiting on this research to get done. Raven God should be doing that. Let's turn them off research now. Some tech tree stuff you missed. Is smooth stone part of the tech? Isn't it just stone cutting? Don't you just get it with stone cutting? It's the second colony. Same one we had last night, since we've been doing the tiny map thing. Son. Our big colony died. Slave ship again? I wish we'd stop getting slave ships. Santa Claus, I'm sorry to interrupt your lovin', but please come talk to these slave traders. Let's see here. Tough transhumanist. Well, I do like that combo, but it's gonna be a while before we can give anyone any bionics or anything. Cyclically sensitive brawler. They're old too. Yeah, we're not taking any of them. Components are gonna be a problem at some point. They're selling a marine helmet. It's tempting. It's tempting. But I'm gonna wait. Oh, you don't have the expansion. I keep forgetting that. Dentures. Yeah, I don't want them either way though. But can always give dentures. The wood dentures. Firepods don't need social. Prisoners to release or experience, or if a jaw is destroyed. Can't you give them a peg leg for a mood boost? I don't know if the peg leg counts. That's a good question. I think so. I know they're gonna want more and more parts. Leg's better choice. Yeah. War merchants. They're unhappy with all those oh, come on, war merchants. It's because of you that this has happened. Get off your high. I was gonna say horse, but you have no horses. Get off your high muffalo. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a comment below. You can also subscribe to the channel by clicking this button. It helps out a ton. And after all of that, be sure to check out the next video right up here. Of course, as always, thank you guys for watching.